I'm Tracy.
I'm Dave.
We've lived in this house for almost 2 years. We bought it to be closer to our younger grandchildren, and we knew I was going to be retiring soon, so we wanted to do that before I retired. So now I get to be full-time grandma and live in this house.
In the excitement of finding a house close to our grandchildren, we overlooked maybe some issues in the house. So after living in for 6 months or so, we knew we had to address the issues. Some water seepage coming up through the floor. The master bath wasn't configured exactly the way we wanted. So we decided that we were going to go ahead and do some remodeling, and we were just going to focus on that. We spoke to one company, and I had a feeling that the person at least we were speaking to was very arrogant about, "You're lucky to be coming to us." We spoke to somebody who was very unprofessional, didn't return calls, didn't make meetings. We had lots of issues.
But Kevin is the one who had the creativity and the enthusiasm, I'd say, for turning this house into what it could potentially be. Instead of just, sure, we could change the kitchen and, yeah, we could make the bathroom look nicer. Kevin had ideas above and beyond what we were looking at.
Our company's process is very unique. We don't have any free estimates. At some point, we provide you with a preliminary cost estimate, lay it down, but that was very factual. It was 99% things that you already knew and selected. At the beginning, we had a budget, and then we really tried to respect that budget.
Inspired us actually to think a little more creatively, and also a great deal of trust compared to the other people that we spoke to.
And Kevin's process. We got pretty vague answers, which we know with construction, things go wrong. But we felt really comfortable that you had understood all the issues, that the problems could come up, but your process was built into the system to let us know that it could still be accomplished within a reasonable timeline. And we finally have some peace of mind that we have the problem solved, and now we can move forward with making the house look great again.
Since we started the project, we're on our 4th week, I think, right now. There was maybe one day that you weren't here. And where else do you find the owner of the company taking such a personal interest in being here 3, 4, 5, 6 hours every day? That's just amazing.
And Kevin was the one who had all the right answers. I will be there. I will take care of things. You will not have that problem. Has been true to his word so far. Everything has been exactly as Kevin promised.
Yeah.
When you sign a contract and you trust me with your largest investment, that becomes a burden on my back. This is now my house. And I try to learn and understand you and your lifestyle. And that's, I think, for 90% of the companies, that's what's missing.
You listened to what we talked about in terms of color and style,
Yeah.
tile, and before we even walked in the door, you'd already picked it out. You listened, and that was really important to us.
I wish when I was in business, I had some of your staff.
I would leave in the morning and know what had been done the day before, and I come back and a lot had been done. Whereas again, in a prior experience, I would leave in the morning and come back and I couldn't see if anything had been done.
Once we're done with this house, you're going to feel so different. You wake up in the morning and your soul is so free. It's really a life transformation. It's not just a remodeling. Hi, Tracy. Hey, how you doing? How you guys doing? Good to see you. Very good. Nice to see you. Same to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
When you first started talking about open concept, I was really having a tough time visualizing how we would live, but it works so well. People flow into both areas depending upon what they're interested in.
It just took me back to the day that we were shooting the video here. We had a pile of dirt right there in the middle, wires exposed. I remember the gas line was still in the middle of the kitchen. We had all the air conditioning ducts.
Basically, this entire house had been torn apart to some extent or another, but we got here. This is amazing. This is just an amazing house right now.
Feels like a brand new house. We're proud to show it off.
When was the last time you heard somebody say, "Go look at the bathroom"?
Oh, that's amazing.
We had that old house with an old small kitchen, and our vision was just to change the surfaces. But you saw this vision and we didn't see it. You say you treat the home as though it's yours, and you do. The end result is stunning.
Well, guys, thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. Thank you so much.